Hello there. Welcome. Hello, Miss Tears. I am here to talk about 5 tips on how to dress better in of it. But for the most part, it's worth a try, especially if it's something that you love or a pattern that you love or just something that you think may come out right. It's worth to give it a shot or a try. You don't have to go out with clothes that don't fit properly. And once you get, and another area, the boob area. How did I forget that? The boob area is another way for another area that's popular for you to get your clothes tailored because it may be too big or too small. And you want that perfect fit on your clothes when you are going out and about. And when I say tailor your clothes, I don't mean each and every single piece that you have, but it's those, prominent pieces that you wear. You may wear it to work. You may wear it often. It could be a uniform. It could be a suit. And you just want to always make sure it's looking nice on you when you walking out the door. Tip number 2. Wearing shoes that are too big. And granted, I'm not talking about people that's wearing shoes, oversized shoes for comfortability or because they have foot issues and things like that. I'm not talking about that. There are shoes you can wear where you're comfortable. There are nice shoes that you can wear that are comfortable for your feet. So for instance, I have a big foot and I have a wide foot. Hey, I'm 5'8". I'm a tall girl. Say my feet need to withstand what's put above them. I personally have a hard time finding shoes. I am not the shoe girl, which going back to me saying I'm not the fashionista. I'm not walking out the door with all these different shoes and all these options. No, I'm with simple black, nude, and whatever other color I can probably conjure up if I'm able to find the proper size for this shoe. So being that I know that's not my thing, I don't even worry about it. I stick with other parts of fashion, not so much with the shoes because I have a limited number of places where I can get comfortable, stylish shoes. If you are wearing shoes to accommodate the width of your feet and you're just getting them bigger, then you may need to go to another brand. I look at a shoe. It may be my size. If I know they run small or they run narrow, even though it may be my actual size, I don't even look twice at the shoe because I know. And I know that if I go up a size larger, I know that it's not going to fit my foot well, which is very uncomfortable. Walking around with shoes clunking off your feet, which is never really my problem. That's uncomfortable. You like your foot to fit snug, and it should fit snug. Not tight, but just comfortably snug. Stick with the brands that you know fit your feet well. Just because something is in style, just because you like a shoe, do not mean that, I need to go and get it, even though I need to go up a size or 2 larger. No. Going back to the tailored look, is not going to look tailored. So imagine you going out spending your money and your time on a tailored suit or a top or a dress, and then you come out with these shoes that's 2 sizes too big. That's messing up your tailored look. You might as well get a shoe that's going to accommodate your tailored dress or suit. Find the brands that work for you. Find the brands that already come wide. If the width is the issue, find a shoe that comes already wide. If that shoe don't come in your size, get another shoe. Do not buy that shoe. Wait until that shoe is in your size. Like, there's so many other options than just to say, oh, I guess I gotta get this size 10 and I wear a size 8. No, let's not do that. Tip number 3. Wearing clothes that make you have a muffin top. And I know some people are going to say, the clothes don't make you have a muffin top. You already have a muffin top. Well, maybe I do. Possibly so. But I don't need my clothes to accentuate it. Just like people who have the fupas. You want to have a fupa, you can have something that's going to accentuate it, snug on that fupa, or you're going to have something that's going to be a little flowy around that fupa. That's going to give a little bit around that fupa. But I'm specifically talking about formulating a muffin top, meaning pants that are too tight. No, in 2025, we're not doing that. We have pants that are too tight around the waist, and you tighten them up, you button them up, zip them up, and you have this size overlapping. Let's stop this in 2025. We don't need to do that. Find you some pants that go up. Whoever saw that meme, if I find it, I'm going to put it here, where they say don't wear your leggings above your stomach. Oh, well, I'm wearing my leggings above my stomach. Guess what? Because I'm not about to sit up here and let some leggings overlap. I can't imagine going on, putting on some pants, some jeans, a skirt that's tight around that area, that's pushing it up and over my pants, when we don't have to do that. Again, going back to tip number 1, tailoring your clothes. Have that proper measurement around your waist so you know what that size is supposed to look like around your waist. What's even worse is when I see people with tight, just say jeans. The love handles are hanging out, and then they put a tight shirt over it. And then a tight shirt. So now it's looking like you have a muffin top and a belly roll. Like, no, we can do better. And my thing is not about body shaming. My thing is not about being overweight or having love handles or a fupa, because I have all of them. You know, if you're a mother, if you have children, you're not going to have that slim, perfect body that you had before the children. So I'm not here to talk about that, to body shame or anything like that. I'm here to say how we can accommodate those, what they call problem areas. We don't need to do that. We don't. Wear high-waisted pants. That's what they have them there for. It's ways to work around those problems, what some may consider problem areas. Now, I do want to say, when people say, I just want to be comfortable, I want to wear what I want to wear, I want to look the way I want to look, I don't care what people are going to say about me. That's fine. That's on you. But if you're willing to try something different, to look different, and to maybe boost your confidence, if you don't have the confidence, these are just some of the things that you may be willing to try. Lashes. Let's talk about lashes. I have on lashes. I will never tell anyone not to wear lashes. I love lashes, but they're not for every day. They're not for every day going to work and, just they're not. There are some really good mascaras that's out there that you can wear to accentuate your lash and still give you that beautiful eye look that you're looking for, that lashes give. And I get it. I love the way lashes make my eyes look. And if you want to be extra and you want to put a little wing on there, like, you can't tell me nothing. I get it. Lashes are not for every day. If you are going to wear lashes every day, wear the subtle lashes. Wear the lashes that look like you just have on some really good mascara. Wear the lashes that give you that almost like, she could have on lashes, or maybe she doesn't have on lashes like that. Like it looks good, but it could just be mascara. Versus having Daffy Duck lashes, right? Is it Daffy Duck, or yeah, maybe you know what I mean? Versus having lashes that's blinding you. You could barely blink your eyes because the lashes are hitting your eyebrows or hitting your glasses or sunglasses or whatever. They're so long, they're just looking unnecessary. And this is tip number 4/A. Ladies, when you put on lashes, be sure to mascara the bottom lash. I am so tired of people wearing their eyelashes that's so beautifully poised and pulled at the top, and the bottom you're looking like a bald eagle. That is not the look. You want to have the eyelash pull from the side. You want them to pull from the bottom. You want to do whatever angle you go. Your lashes are looking okay. Okay. Now when it comes to how you put them on, I'm still not good with that. I sometimes they might be crooked, sometimes they might be a little up. I'm not here to say I'm the fashionista, but I do okay. True story. I learned how to put on mascara from a Tyler Perry movie. I believe it was Gabrielle Union. This was I feel like 15 years ago. If there's a movie with Tyler Perry and Gabrielle Union about 15 years ago, then that's the movie I'm talking about, where she was getting dressed in front of her husband. And, the whole scene was about her getting dressed. She looked wonderful. Her body, she had on like a bra. She was sitting down at her table, put on her mascara. And they just zoomed in on how she put on her mascara. And ever since then, I've just always learned how to put on bottom lash mascara. And ever since then, I've been just doing that. Fun fact. That's a fun fact. Don't wear dirty anything. Don't wear dirty anything. That's how you want to have a good look. Don't wear dirty anything if you can help it. If you can help it. I mean, sometimes I spill stains all the time. I apply makeup and have makeup stains on my shirt all the time. It happens. It's to the point now where I just carry a Tide stick in my pocketbook because I don't want the stain on me throughout the day for an accident I made first thing in the morning. So when I say don't wear dirty anything, we're talking about clothes that's dirty. Of course, we know not to wear dirty clothes. That's why we have washing machines and laundromats. If not, wash things out by hand, hang them up. There are ways to work around this. You have people in third world countries knowing how to wash clothes in basins and water from the sea to get their clothes clean. We'll be fine over here keeping our clothes clean. When it comes to shoes and shoestrings, always wipe down your shoes and shoestrings. And I get it because I get lazy. I'm like, oh my God, my shoe dirty and I got to rip and run and I might forget to do it. I'm just talking about comfortably being okay with wearing dirty clothes. If you notice your shoestrings are dirty, take the shoestrings out and wash them. That's something that can be washed by hand or thrown into the washing machine. Or shoes and strings. If it's snowing, and I've had this happen a few weeks ago where I walked in the snow with my leather boot, and it wasn't a snow boot, just a regular leather boot, and it had like a white film over it. So when I got into work, I'm walking around with shoes with a white film on it. At some point in the day, I got a napkin and I wiped down my shoe. I'm referring to when you're going out and you have to be presentable and you want to look your best self and you want to be confident when you walk out the door. These tips are for you. These tips will help you on your way. I am here to share my bonus tip, and that is eyewear. Whether it's sunglasses or regular glasses, prescription or non-prescription, finish your look with a nice piece of eyewear. After you've gotten everything tailored, your lashes are good, you have on clean clothes, your shoes are fitting, and you have on that good shapewear, so you have no muffin top. After you do all of that, grab you a piece of eyewear to finish and complete your look, to walk out the door looking stylish, to walk out the door looking elegant, to walk out the store looking chic, okay? And you just find the shape that fits best for you. Grab you a pair of sunglasses with different colors. It doesn't matter. Just put on some eyewear to finish your look. You will not regret it. As a matter of fact, you will thank me. Thank you for tuning in and listening to my bonus tip. And on that note, goodbye. Ciao.